Hi fans, thanks for clicking on the dreaded D-Rose report. Alright, just had a big pay-per-view in town last night. I got some more information on that here in a few. Hang on. TMZ Sports catches up with WWE Champion Batista at LAX and asks him about the WWE suspension of Titus O'Neil. I don't know why they brought that to him. Didn't have any other question for him, I guess. Batista says a union will never happen in wrestling and agrees Titus got shafted. So Batista says Vince and Titus could have had a man-to-man conversation. You know, don't do that. But anyway, Batista said everyone is playful with Vince, and because he was playful, he's a physical kind of guy. He gets his ass in trouble. But even if it was the wrong time, it's a one-on-one conversation, Batista says. All of a sudden, don't turn on someone's boss because you didn't like the way you were touched. So anyway, Batista went on to say Titus got double effed because he's missing now WrestleMania 32. Batista praised Titus, says he's talented and educated, and saying he's one guy who doesn't need to be in WWE. He's there because he loves the wrestling stuff. He also believes Titus could make a lot of money outside of WWE. And he's been doing a lot of PR work for them at the Children's Hospital and stuff too, but I don't know. Something he didn't rub Vince the wrong way, he grabbed him the wrong way, I guess. Anyway, last night, I think it was last night's main event SmackDown taping, like I said, was all done at the same time, Bankers Life Fieldhouse, Indianapolis, Indiana. Stars advertised was the usual suspects, and Triple H, Del Rio, whoever else. Here's a little synopsis for WWE Total Diva episode. This is just getting about like Days of Our Lives anymore. It says, end of a friendship. Brie drives her sister away when she refuses to enable Nikki's fear of being alone. Rose is stressed out about her religious mother meeting her atheist boyfriend. And Alicia Fox considers ending her relationship with Paige. Oh, it's a heartbreaker. WWE Hall of Famer Edge just hit 1 million on Twitter followers, and his partner Beth Phoenix thanked all the WWE Universe in the tweet. Apparently he was too busy. Alright, anyway, kayfabe commentaries, you can see this if you got a little bit of dough, not much. They do a U-shoot, and they did one with Rob Van Dam. And RVD talks about how JBL is backstage, getting mad at Vince, New Jack, and a lot more. He also gives Shawn Michaels impersonation. And RVD also talks about going into WWE and smelling like marijuana, when Stephanie once told him, at least change your shirt. That was the good old days, I guess. Zeb Colter, he announced, I'm voting. He says, twice, I might add. Once for the real Donald Trump, my friend, and again for the real Donald Trump Hall of Famer. Now, the last time anybody in WWE said anything about voting for Trump or giving their opinion, like Jerry Lawler did, he got death threats. Shane O'Mac, he returned to WWE TV last night and, Monday. Confronted his father and sister, Stephanie, and he's going to end up facing Undertaker 32 for his trouble in a Hell in a Cell for control of Raw. How do you think that's going to end up? Anyway, WWE posted the fallout, and you never know. Undertaker may end up letting him get the pin just so he could take over Raw. All right. WWE posted the following Fallout video seen above with Shane speaking off camera to the crowd at Raw in Detroit. He thanked the crowd, says he will never forget this night, and he will see them at WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan Appreciation Night, by the way. I thought we already had that, but maybe not. It's going to be taking place Friday, March 25th in Madison Square Garden in New York. WWE is advertising Bryant for the March 26th live event in Trenton, New Jersey, and March 27th live event in Washington, D.C. Maybe this is his farewell tour, you know? I don't know. All right. some of the matches taped for Superstars is Summer Rae taking on, yeah, I guess she's still there. She hadn't hooked up with anybody. I can't believe it. Summer Rae taking on Alicia Fox, Stardust taking on Zack Ryder. And when Daniel Bryan announced his retirement earlier this month, there was immediate talk among fans about how he should be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in Dallas. I don't know. And for what it's worth, we heard that Bryan could be going into the Hall this year with Sting. Of course, The Godfather just got announced. And there's a very possibility WWE saves Bryan's induction for another year, and maybe feeling Sting is big enough for the year's class that could get more out of Bryan going into the next year when we miss him a little bit more, see? You always got to have one major star there, and I guess Sting's going to be the one. I know it's not going to be Godfather. All right. And could there be a little competition thing that's going to be starting up? With competition's great for wrestling, for anybody, really. It's got a business. Could it be Triple H versus Shane O'Mac with competition between, let's say, Raw and SmackDown? You know, Shane have Raw, or could it be Raw versus Triple H's NXT? That'd be worth a good fight. All right, noted a few months back, Wrestling DVD Network was considering, WWE was considering a DVD on Shane McMahon or U.S. title for this year, and the Shane O'Mac product got nixed, and the U.S. title DVD is coming out soon, but speculation old Shane's going to be back on for another date. Reports that the project was shelved as of last words, but doesn't mean it won't be revived now that Shane is working with the company. And it's also rumored at one point, perhaps, that the project was nixed due to Shane's involvement, which doesn't look like it is going to be an issue now. Or we'll say Shane's non-involvement. And pre-sale, September 25th, Night of Champions. Pay-per-view is going to be in Indianapolis. Ticketmaster pre-sale is going to be WWE PRE Pre. Today marks 2 years since the WWE Network launched. So you either say happy birthday, congratulations, happy anniversary. Congrats. In an update, WWE pay-per-view situation with Extreme Rules and Payback. Both events are now scheduled once again. They worked for a while. They weren't even on the schedule, but Payback originally was scheduled for May 22nd, but now it's in May 1st. No word yet on where it is, or it's not on their website anyway. But Extreme Rules originally scheduled for April 24th, but now has been moved to May 22nd at the Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey, originally where Payback was planned. So I don't know whether they got confused and had them up wrong or what it was. But anyway, last minute changes were done, so I'll let you know if anything else changes. WWE Corey Graves turns 32 years old today. Taped matches from last night for NXT. WWE taped these following matches for tonight's NXT. Got it? Okay, I don't. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan taking on Blake and Murphy for the 1000th time. Apollo Crews taking on Christopher Jarrett, Arbith Music. Tommaso Zapata taking on Bull Dempsey. Eva Marie and Nina Jax taking on Carmella and Bayley. And another thing we'll throw out to the wall and see if it sticks is, could Bulletproof be the new name for the Bullet Club that's going to be in NXT? It's believed Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, they're heading to NXT, and now that they're done with New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, but anyway, there was a new teaser that Finn Balor put out. Kind of speculated on maybe it's going to be the name of it. Bulletproof. All right, number one contenders match between Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch has been confirmed for Monday's Raw from Nashville, Tennessee. Winner's going to be facing NXT champion Charlotte, WrestleMania 32. And, noted that The Undertaker will appear on next Monday's Raw from Nashville. They confirmed it. Says Undertaker will appear live on next Monday's Raw edition. First time since 2016. Guess I better get that call. It's my wife. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.